So, of course, we are extremely shocked, particularly in France, by the horror of terrorism. But we are also horrified by a report for Amnesty International released a few days ago, last week. It's about the prison of صيدنايا. It's not far from here, not far from Damas. 13,000 executed prisoners, massive hangings, torture. Amnesty speaks, I read the report, of a place where the Syrian state silently slaughters its own people. The Syrian state, your government, Mr. President, is everything permitted in order to win the war. Can you do everything that you want?
No, everything legal. You cannot do anything.
But what printed in the Amnesty report seems to be illegal.
Yeah, there's a difference between me and you talking about facts in Syria or talking about allegations. If you want to talk about allegations, we can spend the time talking about allegations, never-ending allegations. Anyone can say whatever he wants, and we can discuss it. But in that case, we're not going to talk about facts. But if you want to talk about amnesty, because amnesty is known around the world, it's shameful for such organization to build a report on allegations. If you take any allegations to a court in your country, you have court, you have judicial system. Could they take any decision regarding allegations, or they have to look for the evidence? This report built on allegations, not single shred of document, not single evidence. They didn't say 13,000, they said between 5,000 and 13, which is double and half the number. It means it's not precise. There's no mentioning of names of anyone who's from the victim, only 36 out of 10 of those thousands. And there's many flaws. They said, for example, the Grand Mufti is endorsing the execution. The religious figures in Syria has nothing to do with any judicial process. The execution in Syria is legal, it's part of the law since the independence. So the government can execute anyone legally. Why to do it illegal?
You can tell us, but there no torture in the prison of صيدنايا, as Amnesty said?
Yeah, the question is torture for what? I mean, if you want to say that we are committing torture, for what? What do I get? Why? Just for sadism? We are sadists? What is it for? I mean, to get information, we have all the information. So you don't use it. It's not our policy, because for simple reason, if we commit such atrocities, it's going to play into the hand of the terrorists. They're going to win. It's about winning the heart of the Syrian people. If we commit such atrocities at any stage of this conflict, we wouldn't have the support after 6 years. It's a very simple fact. But again, if you go back to the reports should be built on fact. There's not a single fact in that report. And they have to prove it. They cannot.
But Amnesty is suggesting to send international observers to the detention centers in Syria to get some proof, or to prove that you're right and that there's no crime being committed. What's your answer to this proposal?
I think we need investigation on the Amnesty itself. When they adopt a report based on allegations. This is shame. Shame on such organization that has never been impartial. It's always biased.
Testimonies of former guards and prisoners?
It's about the sovereignty. If you have allegations every day and report every day, you can spend the time receiving delegation. Would you accept now, if you ask your government, to send Syrian delegation to investigate why your army, through Sarkozy and later Holland, attacked the Libyan and killed tens or hundreds of thousands? Can we go investigate the money that Sarkozy got from the Libyan leader? It's a matter of sovereignty. No, we're not going to allow Amnesty to be here for any reason. I'm not talking about that report, but you have to investigate. As mainstream media, investigate that report based on what? Just allegations? It's not, you don't take it seriously.
So your answer is no to the visit of international
observers?
No. We don't care about such childish report based on nothing, just allegations. And they interviewed few witnesses who are opposition and defected. So it's biased, that report.